Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. On my continuing digital marketing series, today I'm going to be talking about the main types of marketing that are available in our digital age and how all of these things are related. Starting with the most important part of marketing and the foundation, and that is content marketing. Now, if you're not familiar with what content marketing is, you're actually watching it right now. So some of the most popular forms of content marketing are things like YouTube with all the videos available, and it could also be a blog or a website with all the content available there, or it could be social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or it could even be a Patreon page where you are actually creating content for your Patreon supporters. And so all of these things are absolutely essential. Having content is basically the bare minimum that you need to actually have a presence on the internet. And it's something that you continually need to produce in order to have any long-term relevance. Now, for a lot of people who are going over from a consumer over to a content creator, they are also becoming content marketers without realizing it. Now, whenever you actually have content created, if you're just going to use it for an individual basis, then that's still going to be available to you. However, if you're actually going to be using it more for business and for marketing purposes, then you're definitely going to have some type of content strategy around that. So now that leads me to the two main categories of marketing, and that is outbound marketing and inbound marketing. So outbound marketing or push marketing is something that you've probably definitely seen before. Things such as TV commercials, radio commercials, billboards, magazines, newspapers. All of these things are forms of outbound marketing where you're basically getting messages sent out to you in as wide of area as possible. Okay. And so this is something that is more commonly referred to as traditional marketing. And this is the type of marketing that we often see from very big companies, because you don't see a lot of individual people paying for things such as commercials and billboards. Now, this form of marketing, although it's still being used a lot today by big companies, it's slowly but surely being replaced by inbound marketing. Now, inbound marketing or pull marketing is different because the whole idea of pull marketing is not actually just spreading out your message almost randomly. Although there is some type of targeting behind outbound marketing, it's not the same as inbound marketing or to this level. Because with inbound marketing, you're actually showing things that are related to what people are actually searching for. Just think, for example, on Google, you're searching for something. And so the things that are being returned to you, this is a form of inbound marketing. Or if you go to YouTube and you're searching for certain videos, the videos that are being shown to you and the ads that are being shown for you are relevant to what you are looking for. And then this also leads to ad platforms like Google AdWords, Bing ads, or even Facebook ads, where all of these things are highly targeted and relevant to whatever people are searching for. And so this is really a much better approach to what outbound marketing has done, because outbound marketing, it's all about getting your brand or marketing out there. And although there is some type of targeting and demographic information, it's nowhere near as targeted as it is with inbound marketing. And also at the same time, inbound marketing is something that is more cost effective. A lot of people can afford to run their ads on any of these platforms, but most people cannot afford to have TV commercials on networks like ABC. Okay. And so that's why inbound marketing is pretty much where everything is already here right now. And it's pretty much the future of all marketing when it comes to the main type of marketing. It's more of a pull marketing or search marketing. And it's more about providing people with things that are relevant to them versus just having random things putting out there, such as billboards, which most people might or might not be interested in. So now that we've gone over this, we've gone over content marketing, the two main categories of outbound and inbound marketing. Now, all of these things lead up to the final type of marketing, and that is relationship marketing. All of those things that I just talked about, all of them really lead up to basically the pinnacle of marketing, and that is relationship marketing. And so the brand that I think does this the best is Apple. And so Apple already has the content, both digitally and physically. They already have both the outbound marketing where they have their ads pretty much everywhere on billboards, TV commercials, you know the Apple brand, but they also do a lot of inbound marketing because so many people search for Apple products and services. And with that, it actually leads up to the relationship that Apple has built with their customers, and also all the people around the world who actually just know their brand. And so that is something that every company wants. This is basically the goal that people are searching for, is to build a relationship with their customers and potential customers in the future. And so this is really different from the old way of doing things, where it's more of transactional, where, hey, I just sell you something and that's it. Whereas nowadays, you really want to focus on the relationship. Okay. So you still want to, sell your products or services, but it doesn't stop there. You want to build a relationship with people. So for example, when somebody buys an Apple iPhone, okay, or any Apple product, they actually go into the whole Apple ecosystem. They become part of the Apple community. They grow to really trust and like this brand, okay, because they built a relationship with them. And then they start building relationships with other people who also like Apple. Now that creates a loyal, long-term customer. Okay. And not only that, they also become an advocate of their brand because they've established that relationship. So think about relationships that you build with people, how you have to create that trust with people. You have to like that person, and you have to see the value that they provide and that you provide in return. And so that is how relationship marketing works. And so those are the main types of marketing that are available today in our digital modern age, and that they'll continue to keep growing. Now, I myself really am focused on the whole content marketing and the relationship marketing side, because, I think that will actually have a long-term benefit, not only from just a business point of view, but you actually do want to provide as much value off of all the content and offer your brand as much as possible. Okay. If you actually want to have, long-term sustainability in the internet age. Now, I did take a digital marketing course as well that's actually taught me a lot of these things. And so if this is something that you would be interested in, you can get access to 4 free videos on digital marketing. This will introduce you to the world of digital marketing and also introduce you to the course that I took. Now, if you are interested in this, you can check out the affiliate link that I have in the description area below. And so that's it for this particular episode. If you had any thoughts on any of the types of marketing that I talked about today, or if you had any questions about digital marketing, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel further, you could do that at patreon.com/Geek Outdoors. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.